Alright, I'm going to explain this effect. It's my little variation of a Peter Duffy effect. Your setup is simple. You have one X card reversed on the under the top of the deck. You have a card selected and signed. You're going to have the four kings. Okay. You have the four kings. Have them examined. So you have an X card reversed, the second card from the face. What you're going to do is you're going to get a tilt here. You're going to have the card signed, and of course you're going to do the tilt. This is exposing it. Looks like it's going into the middle. You do a little subtlety where a card juts out. Okay. You're then going to just release the break. You show that it's not on top, and then you go to the bottom, put this on bottom, so it's not on the bottom. And you don't do any shuffling. You want them to think it's in the middle. Now you're going to pinky count 2, okay? That's going to be the sign selection here and the reverse card here, which you're going to steal. After they give the kings back, you're going to steal those right on top. Set the deck down, okay, off to your left here. Now what you have here is you're going to show these kings, okay, one by one. You can talk about the meanings of the kings, which I'm going to do in another video because it would take too long. Now what you're going to do is turn this over, and you're going to do a spread to hide the fact that you have the two cards here on the bottom. So you've now reversed that face up, right? What you're going to do is you're going to separate the reds from the blacks. You're then going to get a double buckle here, okay? 1, 2 with your first finger and then your middle finger, okay? What that's going to do is you're going to pretend to put these underneath, but actually they're going to be going in the middle there, okay? So it's a double buckle again. First finger, middle finger, okay? So you're putting it so there's 2. It's going in between, right? And you're going to in-jog this one so you can get a break, okay? So what you do is you show the top 2 red kings. And you actually have this, okay? This is what you have here, okay? This card's reversed. What you're going to do is you're going to set these down and you're going to do some stuff. Sometimes I'll go like this, you know, and do some feints for magicians. But let's do feint for magician. So you would show like you're doing a double lift, but you're not. Fake double lift. Feints are good in magic as well. Feints are very strong. Now, as you're doing all of that, you're going to have a break here, okay, on the 2 cards. So you come back, you reverse this one. You're going to show it, then you're going to have a thumb break. You're going to drop that off. You're going to turn this over. You're going to have a Vernay's break with your ring finger in there. And this is so you can do a subtlety here, okay? Because what you're going to do is you're going to show this like this, right? You're going to show this as you say, hold your hand out. So it's almost like a top change, but not, because you're just going to drop that one off. You're just dropping off the 1 card, okay? And the reason behind that is so that you can do this, so they think the red kings are here. You have 2 black kings on top of the red king. The Vernay's break goes like so, okay? So here's the ruse, here's the idea, right? You say hold your hand out, and as you gesture, you kind of let them see this. It looks like accident, but it's on purpose here, okay? They see 2 over here subtly. There's 2, and they think that the reds are here. So this is so they think the reds are here. When you say hold your hand out, you just dump that on top, okay? You can do it in a gesture like that. Now look, and you think it's here. Then you're going to get a double lift break. You're going to just take off the double here. This is to displace as you go, look. I have the reds, you have the blacks. Okay, so that's the first surprise. Now you're going to double buckle again, okay, when you square these up. Double buckle and get a break. You're going to pretend to put these on bottom. These are really going in the middle, okay, between those 2 cards. So it will look like this. They're not going to see it. You show the black ones. You're then going to do a side glide here, okay, as if they're on the bottom. That's to displace the cards here. You're going to show the 2 red kings. And what you're going to do is you're going to have a break on the bottom card. So when you put this one back, you just simply held a pinky break here. Or you don't have to hold a break at all. And you can get one just by buckling here. Okay? So you're going to buckle here. And then you're going to pretend to turn these red ones over. Okay? Now, when you pretend to take these off, what you do is you actually are going to, let's back up. Actually, you're going to turn these over, right? And when you turn them over, so you can cleanly show these, it's really clean, watch. You're going to turn over everything on the break, and you're going to slightly in-jog this king here. That's so that when you pick it up, you're going to do the Vernay's break thing again. Because what you actually have is you have an X card, 2 kings. Look how ingenious this is. This is Peter Duffy. You have this. They think this is 2 because look, this is clean. Now this is a gesture I use. I say cut the deck. And then as they cut the deck, that buys you misdirection so you can dump off that 1 card from the Vernay's break. Just dropping it. So it's done in a gesticular action like this. Okay. Now when you set this down, you're actually setting down 2 black kings face up with the X card on top. This is wonderful. Wonderful trick. Set it here. Show it very cleanly. Square up the deck. You say that's fair and square. Do a count. This is to displace because you're going to put the sandwich card in the middle now. And then you're going to make a magical incantation, magical gesture. Do a buckle here. Now that will be very clean as if, and I give it a little bend. I set it in the corner of the mat. So it actually has a selection underneath there, right? So we'll do that again. We slap that a couple times, give this a bend, set it right at the corner. Now we spread the deck nice and clean, and we break the deck, we show that the kings are right in the middle. Now, as we're showing them, the attention is going to be here because we're going to tap. As we tap, our arm is going to just slide over, okay, and you slide. And that is done as we bring the direction over here to them. And they look back. When they look back, it's a double take. And right in between the red kings, they say, use the red kings to find your card. So I hope you like that.